We'll try that one. That one work? Uh, yeah, but I'm sure I came through the same as you guys, so I don't know why it's different. It's not desktop audio. I remember that. Must have been desktop audio too. Try that one. Yeah, but I've got them all open, so I'm just going to have to figure out which ones to turn off.
Okay. Well,
Wait a minute, user coming through.
say something, farmer. I'll see if we can hear you.
Oh no, user coming
As I
through.
was going down the stair, I met a man who wasn't there.
Yep.
He wasn't there again today. I wish that man would go away.
No, that's it. Yeah, we've got to fix these audios up.
Yeah,
What I
act
think
just
you're
like
working.
yeah,
Milligan.
while I get a video and we'll sort that out too while we're at it. What's a random video that we could play? Well, he's going to get Lindsay anyway, so.
Oh no!
Well,
Look,
that's
Make it
I've
good.
just
it's only
made a cup of tea.
well, it's only for testing
Yeah,
purposes
so
for now. I've got to figure out which one of these I've got to turn off. Wait a minute, I'm coming through. Shit, I don't know even which way I'm coming through. I can see myself lit up when I talk
right.
on that one. On that one. I just want to know if I've got any echoes or not out there. That's all we need to know.
Hang on. Let me listen.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the peanuts to catch up. Because I've got all the audios open, so I don't know which one I've got to turn off. But I'm not getting anything through desktop, so I might as well turn that one off. I can't play the video just yet. I will in a sec. Okay, these are not coming through
I
desktop.
think so.
These are not coming through desktop audio 2, so I can turn them both off. Sounds okay here. All that trouble we had with that echo last time, that's why we got these audio things got to be fixed up again in OBS. Because we had that issue last time. But it wasn't the OBS or the sound, it was the bloody webcam.
That they are a bugger for that.
Yeah.
And
So
yeah,
now we're
the
going to
light was saying
redo. Now we're going to
might have been
redo all the
disabled for
audio again.
ages. Yeah, and then all of a sudden it decides it's going to turn itself back on. It's like, why does it sound so crap?
Yeah. So I'm going to have to go back into OBS and reconfigure all these inputs again. We'll do that. We'll do that another time, Alan.
I don't like the way webcams sometimes randomly decide that they're going to go, oh, I'm going to be default audio, and whatever your settings are, I don't care.
Yeah.
Well, I told it no. I'll unplug it even. That'll even fix it. Okay, so I'm not hearing anyone saying we've got any echoes out there. So I'm talking through the video at the moment, so I've got to put me back to one of the others. Right, we'll play the video for now, if we're not getting any echoes out there, or anyone else is not saying anything out there. So I'll play the video for now. Because what I want to get, Alan, back is where I could mute me and you from the stream. They could still hear the video, but they couldn't hear us.
Yeah, but Terry, you know what the problem is? You figured that out on your own, and I never really got it. Because, like I said, I just use potato because it makes it so much easier to do that.
Yeah, I know I only did it in OBS. That's the only place I would have fiddled with it. I didn't touch voice meter. Because that was too confusing to figure that one out back in the day, because learning how to use that.
Yeah, but the thing is that you've still only got the 2 channels that you can play with in OBS.
Yeah. Oh, we'll play
and,
play this slightly.
and you have a problem with wanting stuff to be in 3 places at once when you've only got 2.
Welcome to my site.
Well, that means that the 2 of those 3 have to go into one, and then the other one has to go into
Today's
one.
video is going to one day probably make me a
so where
famous
we
man.
I hear Lindsay.
First discoveries.
Yeah, but I think I've got
over the
Lindsay
last
going
few
through 2
years,
channels for some reason.
But you'll never find them in any science journal because
Double Lindsay.
they go against the narrative of
I've got him going. It seems
spinning
to be coming
ball.
through over there as well.
It all makes sense what I claim. You can't
He's
debunk
coming
it.
through Mike
It's 100%
Auxiliary
correct.
and
But this video,
Mike Auxiliary
anybody
3.
can go and check for themselves.
Coming through
It's
2 of them.
so blatantly obvious, but no other man on this earth has ever brought it up.
If I
before.
mute that,
All
where
the
do you guys are coming
astrophotographers,
through?
physicists, scientists, whatever.
But we can still
I've
hear
never
him.
mentioned this before, and I'm going to show it to you.
Yeah, that's not
Another
what
proof,
happened.
100%
What I was
proof
saying before.
you're not
I
live
could
on a
mute you and
spinning
me
ball and
from
the Earth is
YouTube,
flat. The way my design describes
but they could still hear the video.
So, we all know about Star
I could
Trek
talk to
photography
you
and
in
time
here
lapse.
in Zoom,
Well, you go
but no one
online,
could hear
there's
what I was
plenty
saying
of
to
them.
you out in
Plenty of
YouTube.
YouTube videos.
Okay,
on
well I've
time
muted you
lapse,
guys
how to go
somehow
about
out in YouTube, so
all
I've got to
these
figure out how to get you back.
astrophotographers.
Which one?
So they give you nice, pretty pictures. There's a Star
Who made a
Trek.
sound then?
This is what
Was
they
that you,
look like.
Timbo?
They can.
That
No,
might
I'm
have been
only-
me just coughing.
Yeah, that's okay. Any sound's better than nothing, because I think I've got a sound coming through over there.
Slow motion movement of the stars, or on this time star trail system. Open the show
Yeah, Mike
for
Auxiliary 2 and
orientation.
Mike Auxiliary 3, I think
This
you
pattern.
and I are coming through.
So in all the Star Trek photography videos, you notice the stars only do a percentage
So they're
of
getting
the
the
rotation.
sound out there, I gather.
Although we have this big 360 degree
I'm talking over
overall
Lindsay
nice
or the
circular
video
motion
over
around
there.
Polaris or Sigma Octantis.
I don't know,
All
I'm not
these
actually
stars
looking at the
only do a
screen.
partial
That's okay.
rotation. Now we're going to get into why. Now I've done previous videos and asked a lot of spinning ballers, globe
I'm just
scientists,
waiting for
to
any.
explain this
I'm just waiting for a
phenomenon
sound check
of
from the Peanuts.
having 2 motions, 2 50-degree motions. In the southern hemisphere, we fix the camera, we get
I'll
this
turn Lindsay
fixed
up a little bit.
star trail film right at the end of the night.
Well, at least we can't
24
see him.
hours.
I suppose
Oh,
that's
well,
what
yeah,
we can't
I'm
see.
not worried about
Star
that for now.
Tracker can track one of these
I mean, I can
stars
fix
that
that if you
starts
can, if
wandering
you
off this
now
way,
that you mention it.
wanders west. So, what is happening here is these stars are only doing. No,
Bad enough that we can hear
you
him.
have to understand.
Yeah, but the Peanuts can
Man's
see you
arc
while
of
we're watching
horizon.
Lindsay. That's the only problem.
Every man has an arc of horizon.
I see no problem with that.
Okay.
380 degrees all around him. He is in the centre here.
I'm having a cold one, Farmer, not a hot one.
He's always in
I
the centre of
I'd
his
have the
arc.
cold drink today.
His
Looks to
dome,
that.
his own personal dome. You've heard,
You think I should tell the
Oh.
Peanuts that it was my birthday today?
well, it's a fact, okay?
No,
Earth
don't
has
don't
one.
tell him
There's
it's your
another
birthday
association
today.
between
Okay.
man
No,
and Earth.
don't say anything
Earth
about
has
your
a
birthday
meridian.
today.
No,
They
don't
call
mention
them
the wall.
meridians on the
Oh,
Mercator
Judy
map,
said we have Terry and Lindsay,
come out of
but
the
we don't
centre
have
north.
you guys.
right out to here. That is a nice
Oh,
180 degree
Oh.
arc.
interesting.
And all that
You're
effort to
getting
be
a
interesting and
curve,
funny.
you're not
Well,
straight,
I can hear yous up there.
you still have from there to there 180 degrees.
Yeah, of course you could hear us,
You
Terry.
have another one
No, I
coming
mean on the
over this
OBS
side.
bar,
So
sound
it's
bar,
gonna
when
look
you
like a bit
talk.
like the top of an apple, isn't it? Well,
So,
we are all within these meridians.
I gotta admit, I haven't
Not
seen
on the
yous
centre
talk.
part. The centre part is the
no,
place
that's
before-
lazy. Try the. I'll
beyond
try
the
another one. I'll
horizon.
try desktop audio too. See if
So
yous
beyond
come through
this
that
line,
one.
It's up in here. If you put another one there. And this is the
No, that's
vortex,
Lindsay.
the creation centre of our realm.
Which
The
one do yous
central
coming
vortex
through
of
then?
creation. And that's what it is.
No, that's Lindsay.
So the best way to imagine it is like a vase.
So-
clear.
No, Judy said we
glass
have
vase
everyone.
of
Wait a minute, I've got to
water
mute. Wait.
turning,
The delay. I'm getting too much of a delay out there.
but in slow motion.
Which exposure
You've got
setting, the
stars
darker
in that
one or the
water.
brighter one?
It can be whatever you want. It can be grains of
Because
sand.
it's a bit of a
Whatever's good for
change.
your
It's like
imagination.
either
But this is what's
really
happening.
bright
And there's a straw. And that straw is
or
the
it's a bit
Milky
darker.
Way. That connection, the knee point, is our sun.
Go with the darker one.
The actual
Okay.
sun, not the sun we see out, projected out into the tropics. It's back in creation.
Brian said we made Lindsay echo himself.
So because of this vortex system
What?
here, spiral, there's
I'll
only
leave the sound as
about
it is
this
for
much
now,
that
just to
we
give the
actually see.
delay a chance to fix itself, and then if anyone
Two
talks,
and a half maybe
the
rotations,
peanuts
because
can say something.
It's levitation. It's magnetically locked levitation. Is what's going on in there. In here.
We need to
It's
be
been
talking
projected
about
out
something.
into our realm. So we're seeing the stars come around like this because they're getting.
Well, we're trying to
lost
work
in the
out who
back. So
Paul's
you can come around the front,
letters are.
then they'll go around
Yeah,
the
I
back.
was just going to
There's always
mention
other stars
that.
coming in. As they
A
come
somebody
around.
S.
This is where you're getting the stop-start
A
look in
somebody
here.
S. And are we clueless?
Back to the man's arc of horizon.
Yeah, I've got a clue,
You
but
take his little dome.
I'll give it
put
to you in a
inside
moment.
Here,
Okay.
inside the Earth, looking down the flat Earth design.
Ah, yes.
Spain with his screen.
Oh, that's
no,
okay.
I'm not. I'm soldering a wire onto my credit card.
Bigger. Everything that
Oh, there you
moves
go.
south gets bigger and bigger.
You
and
say
bigger.
you're soldering a wire on his
Includes
credit
us,
card.
'cause we are creatures of
That's
the
a
light.
card.
Oh,
Everything is of light. Everything expands and it moves south.
He's playing with his guitar.
yes.
Oh, did you
I'm
get your- did you
rewiring
get
my
your-
guitar?
Did you get your things,
And
did
he's
you?
looking south, say.
What?
It's
Your
that
thing
little
from
camera.
My thing.
And
your
he's
thing from
pointing south and
overseas.
He's taking a Star Trek photography.
No,
Blue.
not yet.
film
I haven't got
got
my
that
stuff
yet.
from Blue yet.
around
No.
Octantis.
Is it getting flown or is it
He's
getting
facing south. He's
shipped?
got his camera fixed on a tripod.
It's in Melbourne at the
He's got
moment,
this
so it
image.
should be on my way to here soon.
But if you slow it all down
Blue
and
Secret
track
is
one
sold
of
in
the
some
stars in
box.
this image here, it starts drifting this way.
It's still,
It comes out and starts drifting
we can still
this
hear
way.
Lindsay. Should we be hearing Lindsay?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
annoying.
Here's this image. A nice circular image around Sigma Octantis out the south.
This is just so I can find out off the peanuts
consider-
out there on
it's considered one of
YouTube,
these
man,
arcs
if
of
any
longitude.
there are any
I mean,
echoes between our
his own arc of
voices and
horizon.
video.
So this
I'll give you
this
an
sliver
echo.
here
Nobody's saying anything yet
Turn off Lindsay.
out there.
Turn off Lindsay.
between,
Turn off Lindsay.
In that case, I don't think there's a
Turn
problem.
off Lindsay.
and that's coming back in here,
Okay.
right back in here, right back in here. So that's being
Well,
reflected out.
if I,
to the
as long as
south.
they can hear Lindsay out
He's
there,
only
that's what I
getting
need
a
to know.
portion. He's only getting this portion.
Now, can I block a mod?
You have to bear in mind that
who
these
do you
are
want to
equal.
block?
You go back to the Mercator map. These are equal.
Oh,
if you
next
look
time we
at
do the
Mercator
clue, I'm
map.
going to block Clive Wells till after
Another
we
way-
get.
Oh,
fixed
okay,
to
yeah,
have
yeah,
to answer.
I can do that, yeah.
Mercator map.
I'll do that
These
for you.
map, they go
Ah,
together.
who did he say?
There's the expansion of the field.
He had it before you even put
Always
the clue
equal. It's always equal from there to
Oh,
there,
did he?
there to there.
in.
If you
He
put
had
the
it way
magnetic
up
field
based on
aside.
just the letters.
Oh, so today's scientist is a Pakistani theoretical physicist who shared the Nobel Prize for contributions to the electroweak unification theory. So we've got to think of a Pakistani name.
Yeah, the one that Clive put in there already twice.
Well, I didn't hear any complaints out there about sound, so we'll pause Lindsay at the moment. I'll rewind
Ask
Lindsay.
Just ask everyone who can't hear you to put their hands up.
What? Who can't hear who?
I just said, just ask the peanuts, everyone who can't hear you to put your hands up.
Hands up. Which is why you always go.